Okay, we'll go ahead and get the meeting started with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, if we can start the meeting with a roll call.
Tina Adams,
Here.
Dan Perez,
Here.
Tim O'Brien,
Here.
and Tony Tizzario.
Here. Okay, you've all received the minutes of, or a copy of the minutes, but then there was a revised minutes that went out. Based on the revised version that you received, what is the pleasure of the board?
I'll make a,
Go ahead.
I'll move to approve.
You have a motion, do you have a second?
I'll second that.
Motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Approval of the claims.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the claims in the amount of $69,857.97 for the month of February 9th, 2026.
Okay, we have a motion, do we have a second?
I'll second it.
Motion and second, any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Announcements. The next park board meeting will be March 9th at 7 PM. A study session will be held at 6 PM before the meeting, and one will follow if necessary. A reminder to all residents that if anyone sees any graffiti, damage, or questionable behavior in any of the town parks, please call 911. General comments and questions regarding the parks or bike path can be directed to Griffith Parks at griffith.in.gov. Correspondence, we received none. We'll go right to our reports, and starting with our park supervisor. No report today. Next, we have our school board liaison.
No report. We do have our school board meeting this week on Thursday at 6 PM in the LGI room.
Okay. For Imagine Griffith, I did not receive any report for them. Tree committee report, no report. And then on our finance report, I just took a look at it, and everything is looking good right now, including the bond that we have out. First, unfinished business from the board will be the youth baseball field grant projects. Back history, we had submitted for bids, received 2 bids. Those bids came in, we had some further discussions and an extension just so that we could look at the cost and secure a little bit more funding just to make sure that we were good to go. And based on those conversations as well as those with DNR, we're in a position to move forward.
Yes, Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion that we move forward with awarding the park renovation project to Grimmer Construction.
Okay, we have a motion, do we have a second?
A second.
Motion and a second, is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. For the next unfinished business is the bike trail. We've been in discussion with the town. The town is, as opposed to the park board, will be looking to take the project over from a funding standpoint. And so we may be involved with that to a degree, but we'll know more about that later. New business from the board, any new business? Okay, any business from the floor?
Just had a couple of questions on logistics of the baseball,
Okay.
just on timeline, but I'm sure that there's probably, you're just awarding the bid. I just wanted to make sure that we were gonna have, Babe Ruth Field, like we had discussed, potentially having that this spring season, and trying to push off anything done on that field, if there was much of anything until
Okay.
after our spring season was.
For the purpose of the minutes, what is your, you can state your name, and that's okay.
Josh Bridegroom, 237 Hardy Street.
Okay, Josh, thanks.
So Josh, we just need, we're gonna award tonight, of course, so we're just gonna need probably the end of February, maybe the first week of March, to meet with the construction company and make sure that we're on the same page with them in regards to planning. You know, like I said earlier, it's minimal changes to the Babe Ruth Field, and those changes potentially could be completed in the fall. So, you know, let us work through that. I'm gonna keep in very good contact with you, my friend, and you're gonna know everything I know as the project move forward, because that's what I want from the project, so, okay?
Okay, yeah, I'll add one more new business from the board, and that is that next month is when we have our contract signed with our various sports leagues, and we're certainly discussing baseball's utilization, in this case, not utilizing the fields, but potentially utilizing some of the softball fields. So I can actually talk to you about that a little bit, just to find out what it is, what the scope is, and then I can work on those contracts for you. We would still need some contract, just because if you're utilizing any of the fields
Yeah.
for insurance purposes, we would need that. And then, from a cost standpoint, if there's any cost that is utilization of the fields that offsets maybe borrowing from softball, we could talk about how that works too. Okay?
I figured that was we're gonna have to figure out how, considering that Babe Ruth was potentially becoming available, stuff like that, how to work that out, so.
Right. Okay. All right. Any other business from the board? No? Tony, thanks for coming in today on your sick day.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, I'll motion to adjourn the meeting.
Second.
Motion second. All in favor?
All in favor? Aye.
Hi.
Okay, meeting adjourned.
Is there no more? I'll be in touch with you, okay, Josh?
You still need to sign this?